one for three. Allen, all the way in. Out it comes for the tippy-toe three. Kaboom! H-man finds Allen. Kaboom! Ray Allen again. Allen steps out. His three-pointer is good.
Ray Allen has been fabulous.
Ray Allen comes back with a three. Wade finds Allen underneath the low, and he banks it in. Ray Allen nails a three-pointer.
Never count out Ray Allen.
Down, fakes the three, one dribble, puts it up. Bang! Season high 24 for Ray Allen.
He can score so many different ways, and let's see how. First of all, he's the best shooter in the history of the NBA out beyond the arc. Career-wise, shooting over 40%, just straight-up stationary jump shot. Gets to the open area, Harden late getting there, drills it, knocks it down. That sets up and opens up many things that he's continued to develop, and that's being able to score off the dribble, off the bounce. The ball fake with Harden overplaying him, thinking shot, gets around him and knocks down that runner, something he's become more and more proficient at. And here he is, too, moving without the basketball, opening up the lane, coming off a staggered double screen and drawing the foul. Ray Allen can score so many ways, and putting him on the free throw line where he's a 91% free throw shooter is another easy way for him to score.
Lethal from the line, and you see 20-20 there. Last two games for Ray Allen, 22 against Denver, 25 against Houston. As John mentioned, both season highs. You like the direction he's going, and after a bit of a mini slump, he's looked great these last couple of games. As for Allen and his teammates, they know it's not always just about Allen to get him going. It is a team effort.
We have a great rhythm to how we play, run our plays, and at any moment it could have been either one of us, and we're all ready. And you know, I was the recipient of a lot of that, a lot of the actions.
He's awesome, man. I mean, the guy don't need much time, much space. It's just our job to, you know, when the defense makes any mistake, is to give him an opportunity. And the last two games he's had that, especially late, he's been huge for us.
We have to use Ray a lot more, and we've been doing that the past couple games, just getting him involved, getting him into a rhythm early. Not so much shooting the ball, but just putting the ball in his hands and allowing him to make plays. And when he does that, with anybody, you're going to feel a little more involved.
And it was the suffocating Miami Heat defense that we've grown to love that's got them back-to-back championships. The last 4.5 minutes, Houston couldn't score. Look at the way they were contesting shots. They held Houston to 0 for 6 shooting. Everybody was accountable on the perimeter. When someone did get broken down, like here, Bosch able to come over and make a critical block on the play. They held the Rockets to only 2 points during that stretch on free throws. Look at the turnover here, forced by LeBron James, and the Heat able to transition again, get out on the break, and be able to sway. He has been playing at a very high level. He's taking a break here in this game, but he has been outstanding. In the last 5 games, he's averaged over 22 points a game, and he's played on back-to-backs you know, earlier during that stretch. So he's getting stronger. I just interviewed him. He said, I feel more balanced. He's getting inside. He's been effective scoring in the post, and then that mid-range jumper you just saw in the fadeaway there has been heating up. And when he's making that mid-range jumper, he is so tough to guard. One of the best finishers in the NBA when he can get out on the break. He's done a great job of continuing to explode, using his driving ability when he's making the mid-range jumper and runner like we see here. Because when you've got to get up closer to Dwayne Wade, he then has that ability to quickly beat you off the dribble. Proven. I like what he brings in terms of a strong inside presence. Heat are the worst rebounding team in the league out of 30 teams. Odin can help change that. He's a big guy who can go up and rebound the basketball. Did well in the last game, had 6 rebounds in limited minutes, takes up room inside as a shot-blocking threat that big guys know they have to meet inside. You know, he's able to combat some of those really big, strong guys like a Dwight Howard. Not as fast as Howard, but you know, maybe a Roy Hibbert from Indiana, really a strong matchup opportunity. Also allows Chris Bosh to play his more natural 4 position where he can step outside.